Leon a little bit. When a guy comes in after signing a big contract, do you have to say, don't try and do anything special to live up to this thing, just be Leon, or does that come naturally to a guy like him?
We leave him alone. He's got to this point by doing some things away from the rink and some things at the rink, and it's beginning to pay off. So I don't think the dollar total or the contract length or anything should change the character of a player, and I don't think that'll happen to Leon by any means. So we're comfortable with him the way he is.
Yeah, it does affect some, but he seems to be like the kind of level-headed guy that doesn't really.
Well, it does affect some, and usually if somebody's not playing well, we use that as an excuse, but it's not always the excuse. We expect Leon to play well. We expect him to improve as a player and be one of the leaders on a team. And once he's signed, it's our job to leave the money and the contract and everything out of it. He's a player. He's like the 21 or 23 other guys that are his teammates. We have to prepare him and push him regardless of contract status.
Ryan Strome said that he had a good meeting with you and you showed him some statistics that kind of opened his eyes a little bit, and just the whole idea of just shoot.
Yeah, and we talked about this, I think, yesterday or the day before. We've got to get his shot totals up with the way he can release the puck, the players that he'll be playing with, the opportunity that he's going to get. He's got to get pucks to the net a little bit more. And his rookie year, he produced more shots than he did last year, just per game. And so we're counting on him to do that. I think you have to make individuals aware of that. And he left with his eyes open and actually a smile. So I think that's a real positive sign.
Todd, how much growth do you want to see out of Brossoit this season? I know Cam wants to play a lot of games, and we all know that he wants that heavy workload. But when he does get nights off, what do you want to see from Brossoit?
Well, I want to see him improving. I want to see his practices get better. I want to see him improve in game situations, instill confidence in the team so that we feel good about putting him in there. And he did that at the back end of the last season. So he, like the team, can't fall into a complacency string or a comfort zone that allows your game to dip. And he's worked hard thus far over the summer. I know I saw him a few times working out and training on ice sessions. And then day one in camp, I thought he was okay.
It's just day one. You're a million miles away from really evaluating anybody. But when you see Yamamoto, out there against Greiba, for instance, in a bit of a puck battle, what do you see in there?
Well, I don't know if it's fair yet to even evaluate, because I think Yamamoto is the type of player that when the games start and he gets involved with some good heady players that think like he does, I think that's where he's going to be very dangerous. The question is going to be the size, as it always will. Players of that stature are always questioned that way, but some of them perform extremely well based on their size. They find ways to be involved in the game, but yet manage their weaknesses, and they play to their strengths. And I think we've got to give this young man some time. We've got to give him some breathing room, let him feel his way through. I'm guessing he's nervous, like any other first-year player, even second-year player for that matter. So he'll begin to feel more comfortable, and we'll see some good games out of him.